Okay, so we're going to go with the ENGI ship, which predominantly
I'm
uses...
gonna get my master's degree in computer science, so I kind of gotta know this shit.
Fair play. Murky?
Which one
You're
are you
gonna
going to be
completely
using?
rewrite FTL and Python, add all the
He
stuff
wants to
in, all the stuff in,
use
go,
the ENGI ship, which uses drones and missiles. Or drones
Right,
and an ion
yeah.
cannon.
Oh god,
So
it's
basically, you want
actually
to
called
keep rewriting
Operation
Python,
Clone
add all
Bay.
the stuff into some other stuff. There we go, got what you want. Ah, okay. Well, if they could do that, but I mean, that would be like quite an extensive amount of work.
Actually, Operation Clone Bay, from what I can see, is nearing completion and or is done. So all we would need to do is know how to write in Python, and we could have it connect to each other and write in we could write our own custom version for it, our own custom mod.
Cool. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, this is actually my hand, because that beer just suspiciously came out of nowhere, and I was like, yes, yeah, just this fucking hand out of nowhere. It's like there's no one under the table handing me drinks or making me drink. But it's okay.
Have you been fucking making your son handing you drinks again?
He's sleeping, not under the
not
under the table.
C++, but part of it is XML. See, I know C++, so I could rewrite that if I want to. I can write FTL if I want. I can make the mod for us.
Anyway, do we want to use the ENGI ship?
I'm using it, it's doing alright, I was just using it.
Do you want me to write a mod for you? Because I know C++.
If you want to give it a go, I say go for it, man.
Alright, we're gonna call it the Brick.
The Brick Slayer multiplayer FTL mod made by MCI.
Qatar.
We didn't have much of a choice except to go right, so I just took that one as initiative. We've got 30 scrap. The shop is selling Tom Banks.
Wait, did you rename us? You didn't rename us!
Oh, fuck. Can I just
start over?
Main menu, new game, confirm. My bad.
You fucking slutbag.
Alright, calm your tits. I forgot.
And I'm a 15th dimension, transdimensional, time-traveling deity of random. Dude, I could fucking talk
Basically
to you.
made everything so fucking stupid that I can't comprehend the stupidity and if it didn't even translate in terms of RNG. What is this RNG thing you keep saying?
RNG Jesus, aka the god of random.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why he says he doesn't like Toy Bash, because, or they say they don't like Toy Bash because it's a game of strategy and not chance.
It's just to be honest, dude. It's just the way.
No,
you
you're
can
not
use it.
destroying your dreams.
No. Hold on. If we get a fourth, he is random number generator. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you. Learning new things every day. Right. So I'm named. Murky's named. MCI's named. Fourth person is going to be Destroyer James because he's got dibs on that. Anyone else, you are more welcome to join in if you shout out first. Daddy cares about the hidden choices. When you see blue color, it's American because they don't put a U in colored choice in event. It is a special option that's been made available. Blah 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 blah. Fuck up. Okay, we're pretty much in the same situation where we've got the star map. I'm going to give you some time to have a look at it. FTL is literally 95% random number generating. I could guess that. The space
randomize n equals RNG n times 5 plus 4.
Well, it's just a load of random encounters. That's all it is.
Go to the store, and what I just read off to you was C++ 4, generate a random number, multiply that. The random number can be from 1 to 5.
If we go to the store, we have to go down
5
still.
random numbers. You have...
We can't jump. MCI, hold on. We can't jump from the store anywhere else but lower.
Wow, fuck. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just jump down.
Where do we want to jump down, to the lower one or the one to the right?
Can we jump anywhere from those two biggies? Because if we can't, we're fucked.
We can. I don't think it would be that unfair, but we can.
Jump to the store first so we don't waste the jump. Try and go from there back up.
But we've only got 30 scrap. We can't buy anything. That's what the issue was when we went to the store in the last bit before I forgot we hadn't renamed anyone.
Okay, that's fucking creepy as shit. Here you go, Brick. You wanna play Five Nights at Freddy's 3 after seeing that?
Dude, I don't even want to play Five Nights at Freddy's 1 after playing it and not getting past night 3.
I just wish you would look at that. That's not actually the real thing.
No.
Part of it is.
After a short time, you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system.
Yeah, sorry, but no, you can't. There's no song request on his. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's says. Oh,
I'm not good with jump scares. I'm fucking terrified of it though. I'm really bad with jump scares. They get me every fucking time.
Yeah, just accept it.
I'm worse than Jacksepticeye, and he shits himself.
I'm worse than Brick.
If you want to see that, you can actually see those 3 attempts I made on Halloween last year on the YouTube channel, where I do in fact shit myself. Jump to the last 2 minutes. There's no point watching 18 minutes of me being terrified, unless that's the kind of thing you're into.
Pay to see that.
Fuck you. After a short break, you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother. I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. Accept and we get 1 fuel or decline. That's 1 for do it.
Yeah, fuck it, do it.
Murky's do it. Majority rules. Great, take this bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? That sounds dodgy as fuck. Add a quest marker to your map. The quest marker is in fact the next jump. Well, depending unless you want to do that.
Just doing so well.
Oh, dude, that's when I first started.
I might actually beat the end boss with the fucking ENGI ship on hard.
I've been shot, burned, bitten, stung, asphyxiated, stabbed, poisoned, gravitated, and more. And the only thing that scares me is spiders. You will fit in perfectly with Greenie, because Greenie's terrified of spiders as well.
Brick.
He's scared of spiders. I'm scared of crocodiles.
You've been streaming for over 6 months. Let's have a moment of silence for all the good times we've had.
6? Dude, it's like 7.
Oh, I know that, but you started uploading 6 months ago.
I started streaming on the 22nd of September. I didn't start doing it with YouTube because the first month was shit. Not gonna lie, the first month was terrible.
There's Microwave Steve, Kinky Cream Goat Sex, Michael Bay. My first month landing, that was 5 fucking months ago.
And I still kicked your ass.
Shut the fuck up. The birth of the ringtone!
How long ago was that?
Rick, you never uploaded it to YouTube.
What, the birth of the ringtone?
No, you never uploaded you shitting your pants.
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Halloween, first try of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I light spiders on fire to see how long they burn with gasoline, diesel, and napalm for science. Nothing else. I also don't like moths if I stay up. Just science.
I also quite have a dislike of moths, but beyond that, I think I'm fucking fine.
Yeah. So, right, guys, what are we doing here? We can go down left, down right, or to the right to the quest marker.
Oh my god! Guys, I want you to look at this link. Real quick.
No, I want to get through this before I have to go off and go to sleep. We've got half an hour. Come on.
Yeah, we got half an hour. Quest.
Go to the quest?
Go to quest.
Okay, majority rules. Majority is all 3 anyway.
Murky, look at that link.
Oh, cool, dude. You arrive on the ship you were escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We will try to improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. Upgraded the reactor by 1.
And see, look, the fuel they gave us is exactly what we need to get there.
So we now have got 2 extra fuel. We've got 2 extra shots.
Always been an Asgardian.
Right. We will have to. We can go up 1 and avoid the nebula below us, or we can go through the nebula to get to the exit.
Actually, Brick, we have 1 extra. We have no extras. The combat drone.
We do.
No, he's right. He's right.
Because we have combat drones.
It's perfect. We have perfect amount right now.
Perfect
combat
amount.
drones is pretty much the only thing that keeps this sort of ship going. Like for my at the moment, because I'll just say this now, because I'm running. Oh fucking! I'm running this sort of loadout. I'm running 2 system repair drones, a combat 1 drone, but then I'm running a lot of like breach weapons.
See, I really don't like the drones because it takes too much energy to get this other system just specifically to attack.
It is
too
stupid,
much.
but like if you have just 1 drone helping, if you have 1 drone, if you just I think if you upgrade it once, you can get the level 4 one.
Okay.
Sorry, the combat drone 2. It's so useful because it will just cut through shields, and it can also destroy other drones that is on the other ship.
Still, you need a lot of drone parts. I like just going. I just
a
like
drone
really, to be
recovery
honest,
arm.
I like just going laser blaster ions, and just a few crew members because you can just fuck up someone's day with a load of shots. Whilst
The only issue I
repairing.
have with ions now is that like I've changed out my ion for a breach purely because the ion is not going to be useful in the final boss fight because its shield regenerates far too fast. So I'm just using
Way
things
too
that
fast.
bypass the shield. I'm just going to take out the shields and fuck
Right,
the
so
things out.
we're going to try and speed run this because we've got half an hour. Right, we can go into the nebula to the nebula of the exit, or we can go up bypassing the nebula but still get into the exit.
Well, let's do a little bit of exploring.
So do you want to go into the nebula?
Well, which one
or-
has more access to like different things?
Up and over.
We can go up, we can go forward, and then down to the exit.
Go up, right, down, because then we'll hit
Up,
more.
right, down. Okay.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Boom, we're in a fight. Scan show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship
I'm
hastily
going to fight the
messages,
final boss.
stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on
They instantly
attack
cloak.
or
Right,
ignore. Attack.
Attack that bitch.
Majority rules. You ask for it, they pull away from the planet and move to engage. All we have is an ion blast. What we can do is we turn on the control combat 1 drone thing,
Yeah.
which then shoots at their shield.
No,
Taking their
but just
shield.
eye on their shield.
Just eye on the shields, okay.
They also seem to have a drone of some sort.
Yes, they do.
That's just an attack drone, no, we're fine.
Right, turning on the auto fire to dude, the one shot that he got through hit their O2 system.
Nope, my grandmother.
Their shield is
Oh
down.
my god,
Back,
this is an
guys.
amazing tactic.
We hit
I'm
the
hacking
O2
their
again.
O2.
Weapons are down. Still continuing on. The shield ion thing is working very nicely. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. Let them go for 3 missiles, 1 robot part, and 13 scrap. Or piracy cannot be forgiven. Attack. I vote for kicking their asses and killing them for more scrap.
I also vote for that.
Majority rules. Kill 'em and grill 'em, boys. 2 more shots and they're dead.
Wait,
Oh.
I might actually just win this fight.
They are dead. We get 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 26 scrap.
They have no shield.
With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll be another ship looking to profit from our isolation shut-off. Sorry, but we can't give you any more. 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 12 scrap on top.
MCI, I'm going to beat the final ship.
You're gonna beat the flagship?
I'm going to beat the flagship on hard with the ENGI ship.
Fuck off.
I shit you not, I am about to do this.
How are you doing it?
I got a very fucking lucky run where I managed to upgrade the entire ship.
You jammy bastard. We've had like 4 runs of this and fucked up at every turn. You get on your own.
I got the backup battery, which I've not been using. I got the hacking. I got the drone control. I got cloaking. I got drone recovery arm. I've got 2 system repair drones that are walking around. I got a combat drone which is fucking up their shields. I've got Hermes Breach 2 and the pipe beam. And I got the
How do you have so much stuff? That's ridiculous.
I got very lucky with the shops. Like the shops were very sparse, but they had such nice stuff.
Lucky man, lucky.
My shields are getting fucking hacked. which
We
is terrible.
currently have 68 scrap on the first place. What do we want to do?
I'm about to beat them.
Beat it, come on.
Yes!
Boom! And Murky completes it on hard with an ENGI ship. Fucking... No, did you beat it once or do you have to beat it all 3 times?
I've beaten it once so far.
Oh,
I'll beat it again.
you've got 2 more times to beat it.
I know, I've got to beat it, but that's
you
the
ain't
first
out of the
time.
forest yet, son.
I know. I've got to beat it 2 more times, and this is going to be really easy because I took no damage in that first run.
Save and cheat, to be honest. I would never say it's going to be easy because
I'm not
it'll
saying it's gonna be
catch you
easy.
off.
But I've got 52 missiles left.
Whew.
I've still got my pipe beam. I've got full hull.
We'll put it like this, you're in a good position. That's what I told my girlfriend. If I had one. I once had 3 fire beams, a Vulcan, 2 fire drones, 5 shields, 10 engines, 4 med bay, 402, pre-igniter, and
You only
2
have
times
302.
auto lighter.
You can only have 302.
Yeah, you can only have 302. You start off with 1. Right, we've got 68 scrap. Do we want to save it and buy something, or do we want to fire?
This person is kidding.
I think this guy's going a bit... Lost Potential was my best ship. Dunno.
Fucking hack their O2 again.
Do we want to know... Or do we want to spend the scrap on upgrading the ship, or hold off till we find something? Because we've now got 20 minutes.
Hold off till we find something, I guess.
Okay, so we're holding off. We're going to jump along the jump. Parallax is kidding, because says he's wrong, but I mean, your med bay and your O2 are way off. You can only have 4 shields, which is also way off. So, yeah. A ship hails you, sir. It seems you're having troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't afford the upkeep required of this hunk of junk flying. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. Just hire the mercenary to delay the rebels for 15 scrap. Hire the mercenary to delay. Hire the mercenary to scout the sector for 17. Fight the ship, or you have no need of his services. Oh fucking hell, I'm currently trying to find a new useful mod that allowed the ship. A couple of mods, little codes broken and fixed here and there. Wrong, actually, you can change the max of anything with the coding of FTL. I don't know how to code, so it literally is as the game comes, as the game is for me. People who can mod stuff, I've always seen as what they've done is gone, here's what we have, there's what we're doing to it. Not kind of like, no, it's a different game. You know, I don't, that's just me. I don't want to hire anyone for money / scrap, because that's a waste of scrap. So, I always like getting scrap. Do we want to fight the fucker? He's got like no health.
Sure.
MCI? Nothing from MCI, he's now AFK.
My god, I've still taken no damage.
Actually,
This is insane.
you don't need to look at the lines, change him. There you go, 10 max shields. Well, I say I want to fight him.
I'm up for fighting him.
Majority wins. Fighting. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. Only honourable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Battle. They have an ion cannon and a laser. We have combat drone and ion blast. So once that goes off, shoot the weapons. Wait for the second shot. Oh, it hit the shield anyway.
I beat the second part of the fucking flagship, taking
Nice.
no damage. Where's he going now? He's going this way. I am gonna fuck your day up.
And we fuck this guy up in next to no damage. We take 1.
This is
Easy peasy. Ship explodes, leaving behind the substantial and collective useful scrap. 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 26 scrap on our top of 28, giving us 94. Oh shit, the surveillance is down. Gonna send the 2 ENGIs to go fix that up straight away. Because, well, duh. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna leave them there because I gotta quickly go to the toilet, so I should be back in 2 seconds. I've returned. I needed to pee. Sorry about that. You entertain Parallaxx, identity of random number generator. I give you my follow. I assume that Kermit the Frog has in fact popped up. I've got the follow notification on the phone. I don't, because I went to go pee there. I don't think I saw or know that Kermit the Frog popped up.
I beat the Federation ship. Fucking yes!
You son of a bitch! How can you do it in your own game, but you can't do it in the multiplayer? If you're wondering why Kermit the Frog popped up when you threw us a follow, is because Kermit the Frog likes to jump in every so often to see how Brick's Lair is doing, and he likes to support us every so often. So Kermit the Frog says, thank you very much for throwing Brick's Lair a follow, and I'm going to go off now because it's very, very late. So Kermit the Frog is way off there.
My god.
So there we go. Yeah.
Thanks
so
to the divine effort of, I called it the Torg in memory of Torg. Varnus, Nimki, Magma, Cremity, Narf, Jones, Jose, and Shirai. Came from Subset Games, yes. Your score in the end was 3,832.
Actually, Kermit loves to party hard. He does indeed. If you want to know how hard a partier that Kermit the Frog can, how hard party he can be, is if you go onto my YouTube channel, there is a session where I read out some excerpts of 50 Shades of Grey as Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and Deckard Cain from Diablo 3. I still watch it and I laugh. I did it and I still laugh. It's fucking amazing. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the conflict. Well, I'm voting for, you know what I'm going to do. Murky?
Yeah?
Your choice?
My choice. Oh, yes, lovely. Right. Intervene to defend outposts or avoid the conflict. It's got no shield. Intervene to defend it.
Boom. Detecting a higher threat, the automated ship moves to engage yours. We have been mind controlled. Ooh.
Right.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did I. I didn't expect it this early on.
No. So what I'm thinking is the combat drone straight away, obviously to start doing damage. Ion blast and shoot it at the memory thing to stop him from destroying any weapons. It's taking out the drone. There it is! Yay! Thank you very much, Alternate Parallaxx, for throwing us the follow. Appreciate it greatly, friend. Thank you. Boom! Mind control is off and down. There was a fire started. I'm gonna.
I forgot how overpowered the Federation ship was that you unlock. It's got a system called the artillery beam.
Oh.
Which basically means fires a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shields and does 1 damage per room hit. More power means faster cooldown.
Why can't I have this? Why was I denied this the last time?
I don't know.
The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. 3 fuel, 1 robot, and 13 scrap. Putting us... Oh, hold on. The outpost healed. You have to do the scout was destroyed. Thanks for your help. We've been harassed but not stopped by the scouts. Take this on the house. 2 fuel, 1 robot, and 24 scrap. Putting us up to a total of 131 scrap.
I can complete the entire layout thing for
Fire is out. We start that again. So... We have 131 scrap. Do we want to upgrade the ship? We could upgrade the shields to be like +1, which would put us above anything that we could find in this sector or the next sector. Possibly making us invincible for a sector or so. Without missiles, obviously. But anything without missiles cannot get through unless it's ion. And even if it's ion, they need to have a gun that has 2 shots.
Yeah.
We're still in the first sector, so I'd say we'd be invincible for the next round and a half.
We would. We pretty much would.
So, shields and energy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we still have another 31. It's a difficult one, because I don't want to put a point in surveillance until we get a mind control. and we don't have enough to power and pay for something. Let's keep the 31 for now then.
Keep the 31 for now.
Okay.
No
So
point
the
in burning
shield
on anything.
has now got 2. We still have no one to work in shields, but sure. Now, we do have a small amount of time to get to the exit and maybe check out the one place behind us, or we could just jump to the next sector. Do you want to look about or jump?
We could have a little bit of a look around. We got enough time and enough fuel.
We've got enough fuel to check the one out behind us, so we'll go to the exit, get that done. You never know. There's been times we've appeared here and there's been shit. Not this time. It's empty. So we'll go to the place behind it for a little bit of a sneaky peek, and we're gonna fight. Possibly. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Pay the total of 15 scrap or reject the offer. It is a Zoltan ship. They will have a Zoltan shield, and they've only got one shield after that. Pretty much, they've got an ion and a laser. They cannot get through our shields. Reject the offer and fuck them up. Yeah?
Yeah.
Called. Too bad, you will regret this decision. I hardly think so, sir. Auction's offline, going for the shields. The shields are now offline. They missed the ion. They are just getting fucked up, and it's hilarious. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It is trying to escape. Well, then we're going to change that to there. Their engines are down and their drive is down. These guys have got no chance. Hello, Mr. Liverbird. You from the north? Northern Ireland? Yes. Yes, I am. We welcome everyone from every denomination and all walks of life inside Brick's Lair. In fact, the guy who does our D&D Sundays is Irish, so, you know, I've always loved the Irish accent, you know. Especially Jacksepticeye. I love his accent, it's brilliant. I fucking love it. It's amazing. If you think about it, it's awesome. But, you know, it's one of those ones. So, but yes, I am from the north, to answer your question. Yeah, this guy is... They haven't even hit us once, and they're dead. They got fucked. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of usable scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 robot, and 20 scrap. So we've got 51, 23 fuel, 3 missiles, 14 robots. Can tell by our accent. You see, the best thing is, anyone who doesn't live in... We'll go with a wide one. Well, anyone who doesn't live inside the UK, including Ireland in that sort of segment, that area. No one who lives in that area, okay? Anyone outside of that has a very difficult time telling between someone who's from the north and who's from the south. They just go, "You're Irish," and you're like, "Well done. What part?" And then they kind of go, there's a difference?" You're like, "Yes, there's a fucking difference." But, like, it's one of those ones I don't mind. I don't care. I love and hate everyone the same. No, I like going down south. I mean, I'll say this, the Euro's fucked. Costs way too much, but I like going down. I play softball, so I'm in the softball league. We go down for some of the softball tournaments down south, which is awesome. It's always held near the Dublin airport itself. So that's always fun. So yeah, we fucked that guy's shit up. So the rebel fleet are sort of jumping into us quickly. I think we should get the fuck out of here.
Right.
It's a choice. It's up to you. We could have a chance.
I'll look at the map.
Alternate parallaxis says my form is inconceivable to humans. That's great, but what's your accent? Bam! So I am seen as the closest thing to whatever you think I am.
That doesn't tell us much about your accent, does it?
No. unless what I'm thinking
What
of
do you
is an
sound
accent,
like?
and then you look like that accent, which is a very strange thing to say,
I'm just
considering
imagining it being
accents
like-
don't have a form.
I'm just imagining being a baguette. That's what I'm imagining.
With Irish people, I am Jewish Hitler. Pretty weird. What? What?
That makes
No fucking sense.
that really doesn't.
Would
Wasn't
you?
it for German people like me?
Would that mean that Jewish Hitler would then go after German people? Would that not just be an alternate history where everything's just switched
terrifying.
around? That'd be truly weird. Could you imagine that? Instead of the swastika, it's the Star of David.
Oh my god. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Oh, oh my sugar, the tables have turned now. Are you from the Craigavon, Portadown area? No. No, I am not. Brick,
Yeah, like
brick, bricks.
Jewish Hitler.
Are
would
you
be-
saying that Irish people make sense? Fuck no. I don't even make sense, and I'm technically not Irish. Born on the island, owned by a sovereign, so UK passport, but live on Ireland. It's a funny one. It's like when people turn around and say, you know, hey, is America part of Canada? And they're like, no, Canada's not a part of us. And Canada like, we're not a part of them, but you're the same island. Continent. It's still an island, but you know what I mean. It's the same sort of thing on a much smaller scale. So you've got, you know, America, you know, and Canada. It's like Southern Ireland, Northern Ireland. Basically what that right there is. It's the easiest way to explain to the Americans, because they're just like, I don't understand. You live on the same island, but it's all separated? It's like, just like how you live on an island that is really, really big, and you live and it's separated as well?
I mean, it's not even that hard to conceive. It's like with Germany, where it was West and East Berlin. It was the same place, but it's just two different bits. It's like, we hate each other.
Man, that just sounds like all places. I
Yeah,
can't even say it because
that's the word.
Mr. Liverbird is still trying to guess where I where I live. Whether he gets where I live now or the previous living place of the majority of my life, I will let him know when. But where I used to live, it was doesn't matter what end of the compass you live in. Everybody hates everybody. Everybody fucking hates everybody. So, I think, I'm not 100% sure, we could go explore one, get away, and exit. Or we could not push that... Oh, excuse me, we could not push that boat, and we could just straight up leave.
Could just leave.
I'm leaning towards just get the fuck out of there.
Pretty much the same, because I don't want to run into a fucking
Okay,
rebel ship
majority,
in the first area.
majority wins. Here is the star map. Oh,
Is it terrible, or is
it's fucking outstanding, dude. It is incredibly nice. We could have a straight run of greens to the end.
We could. We just
We
get
have
one
to
red
go
and then we have to do green. We have to do a red. I'd say
pirate or
Actually,
rebel,
hang on.
and then it's a straight 5 run all
The issues
the
we
way.
face with that is that pirates will be a lot of boarding, and the rebels will just be a lot of hard to kill ships.
So you're in England now? No.
Nope, he's not.
Nope. Owned by them, which still puts me in Northern Ireland. But I don't live. Like I said, dual passport at best. But to be honest, the way it is I live in Ireland. It's all one big island. It's just split up differently. I'm Irish, end of. Dad thinks differently, but sure, fuck him. So pirate control will be a lot of boarding. Rebel will just be a lot of fighting.
Jumping on board, which would be.
You from
Rebels will
Ballymena?
be a lot of.
No, but you're getting closer.
I'd say that the rebel controlled would probably be more bearable because we wouldn't have to keep running around the fucking place and concentrate on another ship. But
Okay.
I think they have more. They more commonly have like cloning bays and
Well, the thing
like
is,
mind
because
control and hacking.
we've got the ion
Christmas.
thing to stop them, and then
Yeah,
we've got
we
the
do.
drone to take the shield down. So all we need is another drone thing and more drone parts, and we've pretty much got this
Well,
next
the thing is
sector
that
beat.
the thing is that the ion blaster thing is quite useful because if you just stick it on auto fire, it will.
Oh yeah, it just does whatever it wants anyway.
It'll just keep it down anyway.
You're
Then,
not
like-
you're not British then. Passport says it is. Like I said, Northern Ireland, we're owned by the UK. We're owned by England, but we live on Ireland. You know, it's Irish, British, whatever. I still think just Irish, but it just saves all that crap trying to explain everything. It's just being British Irish. So yeah, rebel.
I'd say rebel.
Rebel it is.
I gotta hope it's not some nasty map that we get.
It's not I'm hoping it's not a nasty map or a nebula area, because if it's a nebula area, I'm just gonna go, right, we'll deal with that another day. I'm going to bed. It is a straight shot. Anything funky, just boom, 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 Boom.
Oh, well, thank
boom.
God for
yeah,
that.
There's a straight shot of maybe about 4 to 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's very
5.
nice.
It's a straight shot. 5 and 1 to get away, so 6 in total.
Very nice.
Should we explore? So instead of taking the quickest way, maybe we go up, down, over, around. This is sector 2.
I'd say go through the. Yeah, I'd say go through the middle purely because we probably get to be able to jump to many more places if we go through the middle.
Well, if we go to the middle, we can reach all 3 of the middle from either the left or from the right or the upper right. Then we have to go up. Then we have to go down. Then to the well, if we like I said, it doesn't matter which way we go. We have to go through the middle.
I'd say whatever will be quote unquote faster, but still gives us access to many more areas. Because if we just let's say we just go around like one of the outside bits, we're gonna miss quite a few things on the other end.
Yeah, I think we go upper right, upper right into lower mid,
Yeah.
middle, and then go up top, and then take those 3, then straight to the exit.
Yeah.
So upper to lower to mid. Okay, yeah. Okay. We'll go that. Boom! Straight into a fight. You are hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They arm their weapons. It is a bog standard ship, nothing fancy. 1 shield. This is pretty much hands down. We beat them. Well, in saying that, they do have a hull breach and a missile launcher. So I say just put the ion cannon to auto fire and just let it do its job, because it seems to be fine. Just doing whatever it wants to do anyway. And the drone shoots without us having to tell us what to do, so yeah. It's kind of just let it do its magic. It'll just fuck him up. Happy enough. Belfast! Boom! There you go, sir. You got it. Belfast for 21 years of my life I spent living in East Belfast. Yeah, hull missile has fired. It hits the drone room, taking out one of the whatever it is. I don't know what you call it. One of the bars. Our combat drone is still working, and the ion cannon and the drone are slowly taking down the shield and the shots. There's 3 of us, but there's only 2 people talking because MCI seems to have fucked off to do something more interesting.
Yep.
So I'm going to take control of MCI and say he wants to go repair the drones as quickly as possible and then head back to where he is.
Yep.
The ion keeps missing. Ion hits, drone doesn't fire. They're on opposite times. Oh, the shield's been hit. Bam! Fuck, we take a nasty missile to the engine which you are now on fire with. I'm going to send myself down since the drones are fixed to help you put out the fire and fix it up as quickly as possible.
Right.
Their shields are now blocked, but the drone is also destroyed. No, he's not. He's off the side. It's all good. Weapons are down. Missiles no longer a problem. Shields are down. Weapons are down. Can't get through. Weapons are back up. Drone is now fucking them up. The drone, just off its own bat, decided to shoot the engine just as the thing pops up to say that they're powering their FTL drive. And the drone has hit nothing. Their deck is offline. We've got nanites on the ships then. Awesome. You grew up in the Troubles then. Ah, the arsehole of it. I never really actually experienced of it. 1987 I was born. I never experienced anything of the Troubles themselves. But I learned an awful lot about it because it was very recent history when I was growing up. So I learned a lot about it. But so yeah. So apparently with Canadians, I'm a giant bottle of Auntie Jemima's maple syrup. What?
This is still the thing where it's like apparently to different people he looks different.
Oh, so the first thing that comes to your mind is
it's
what he would
something
look like
based on a historical impact like an event that had a historical impact on said country, or it's to do with a figure related to said country. I don't know why Jewish Hitler was related to Irish people, but I understand the Jemima's maple syrup being with Canadians. It's weird.
Your ship explodes, leaving blah, 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 blah. 1 missile, 1 drone, and 29 scrap. Not bad. It's something. I prefer to, like, as we figured out, if we could get something on the ship that could just fuck everyone's day up. If we could get that, that would make life a lot easier. And better scrap. But we've got 80 scrap now. Very little hull damage. We've still got drones for another 14 fights. We've got 20, so we've got 20 fuel to move 20 spaces. I think we should keep that scrap. And possibly it's maybe some other time. Maybe if we've got enough, buy someone to help us on the ship.
Buying someone would be nice.
So
Because
we'll hold that up.
the first thing I did was when I got the chance to actually buy a character. Because when you start off on this ship, obviously you've got 2 ENGIs and you've got a human.
Yeah.
You don't have much to fend off any sort of
No.
pirates.
A mantis would be fantastic.
Yeah, so what you'd want is, since they are shit at taking out fires as well, like the things that are necessary on an ENGI ship that I found that definitely saved me, like throughout the entirety of the playthrough that I did where I beat the actual fucking game on hard, was a system, at least 1 system repair drone, 2 at most, because they're very useful.
Just fix shit just straight away.
I didn't actually manage to get any rock characters because I was just getting a load of. I got a few mantises, 2 Zoltans, mostly ENGIs, and maybe a human.
Well, as you've seen with the way that I play and my luck, I rarely get anyone added to my crew. The most most we've had at one time is in fact 4.
I think that's probably because we waited to get them off of events instead of actually purchasing them from shops.
Pretty much, yeah. We upgraded the ship more than anything else. Pretty much after this one, it'll be the end, because I'm going to go into bed after this. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate, or it could be a trap. Let's move on. So my guess is we've got a possibility we'll lose someone, I think. Because every time we get a fucking choice, I always get someone shits on him from about 30 meters. It gets in his eye, it gets infected, and then he dies.
Because this is either we get a weapon, we get a crew member, we lose someone, or nothing happens. That's what the choice is.
25, 25, 25, and 25. It's a quarter chance each.
We got a 1 in 4 chance that we'll lose someone, a 1 in 4 chance that
we'll get something nice.
Get something nice. And then, sorry, we got a 50% chance we'll get something nice, a 1 in 4 chance that we'll lose someone, a 1 in 4 chance we'll get nothing.
The chances of getting something or someone is greater than losing someone or nothing. That's the bad thing. But as I said, with my luck, I always get shit on. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with, send an away party. Let's see what happens. Your choice?
Yeah, I'll do send an away party.
Okay. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears that the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving.
So we got nothing.
So we got nothing.
We got the better 1 in 4.
It's still better than getting shat on and losing someone.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, the upper one we've jumped into has an auto-surveyor hostile ship in an asteroid field with no shields. We have 2 shields. They have got a bomber and a double laser. Pretty much they're fucked.
Just eye on the weapons.
Pretty much they are
You can
dead.
throw up a drone if you want to, but I've known that a drone. I've had many a drone get knocked out by a fucking asteroid.
Boom, dead in less than 10 seconds. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 31 scrap. There's no one on shields, but that's okay for now. We have to wait for the FTL drive to charge. We've got 111 scrap. Jumping. We're taking the long way, but not the longest way.
Yeah.
You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid the ship or stay out of it. I go with, well, attack him. It's always good to help
fuck his
out.
day out.
Aid the ship. Same thing again. He's got a hull breach and a laser, 6 points of health, no shield. This guy is pretty much fucked. His laser will not get through.
Isn't that a rocket
2
on
shots.
the side though?
2 shots taken down. Every shot I'm shooting at is at the weapons. They can't fire.
Lovely. Hey, could you keep taking down the Artemis because it requires more than the repeater?
Exactly.
So it's
There's
instantly like
nothing they
that's
can do.
still-
Nothing they could do. Ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship.
I think what I'm going to do next is
2
the next
fuel-
thing I'm going to do offline is I am going to try and I'm going to try and work my way around and get all the unlockable ships except for the final 2 because that run was
fuck
extremely
you.
nice.
I've only managed to get 1.
I'm
you're
just gonna
you're trying to get them all,
You
bitch.
know, I got extremely lucky on that ENGI run. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail and get nothing after the Federation ship.
Well, we got 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 13 scrap from finding the place and destroying it, or the thing. We get 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 13 scrap for defending the civilian outpost. That's put us up to 137 scrap, 24 fuel, 7 missiles, 12 drones, and we're only in the 2nd sector.
I'm going to have to head off because I need to.
I need
I've got
to do
call.
the same, dude. It
Yeah,
is
right.
now 10
Right.
past 1.
We can finish this off here and we can head off. Which sounds
Yeah,
alright.
finish it off in this place right now.
Well, yeah, we've it throwing up quite nicely as well, as you said. 137 scrap, mostly intact. All crew members still.
Mostly intact, all crew members. 2 shields, lots
A
of
lot of fuel.
A lot of fuel, especially for this earlier on.
I didn't have that much when I was early on. I was still sort of hovering around the 5 area, barely making any off of kills.
Well, I've played once before where it's ended up I've gone through being really awesome, and then the last sector, like, I just get fucking hammered. Like, I've managed to do really well to get straight through all the way to the end, and the flagship just fucks me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow is Fan Fridays. Apparently, the Fan Friday link that I've put in there is wrong, which means that I no longer
think
have that link.
I think the highest was Titanfall anyway. On the one you posted when we checked the things on it, it was either Diablo 3 or it was Titanfall.
I don't like playing. I love playing Titanfall, but I hate streaming it at the same time because I
it
take
ruins
such
it.
a hit. It ruins.
But
it
I
for
guess
me.
we could probably do. I think we probably have to do Diablo 3 then.
I'll happily play Diablo 3. Like
I'll
I
happily
said,
do it.
fire
I'll have
up.
to install it.
What we'll do is we're going to save and quit there.